Welcome and thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. This is the solution video of Wassce 2022, which was held in September. And this is paper 1, objective or multiple choice questions. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. What base of 23 will give us 1, 1, 1, 1 base 2, right? So let's write an equation out of this. Whatever is the base, that to the power 0 multiplies with the unit digit, whatever is the unit digit, which is 3 in this case, right? Then this next digit, which is 2, will be multiplied with x to the power 1. Okay, or this multiplication sign is confusing with x, so I will write 2x to the power 1. It is equal to, and I will do the same thing with this here also. Base is 2 in this case. So 2 to the power 0 multiplied by 1 plus 2 to the power 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 to the power 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 to the power 3 multiplied by 1. And now we have to find x. So 3x, x to the power 0 is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3 plus 2x equal to, this is 1 plus this is 2, this will be 4, and then we have 8. So 3, let's bring 3 also to the right side, so we are left with only 2x on the left side. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 8 15, and minus 3 will be 12. So the x will be 12 divided by 2, 6. Question number 2. A die is rolled once. Find the probability that obtaining a number less than 3. How many numbers are less than 3 out of 6? 1 and 2, right? Less than 3 means 3 is not included. So 2 over 6, 1 over 3 is the simpler form. Okay. If y varies as the square of x, y equal to 3 when x is square root 2, find the value of y when x is 2. First we have to write the equation. Y varies, that means y is proportional to square of x, this. So if we want to make it an equation, we will write y equal to kx square. To find the value of k, they have given this information. Y is 3 when x is square root 2. So k, in place of x, I write square root 2. So square and square cancel. So divide this by 3, divide this, not divide by 3, divide by 2, because we want to get rid of this 2. So now this complete 2 cancels with this 2, and k is 3 over 2. So our equation here becomes y equal to 3 over 2 x square. K has been replaced by its value. Now they are saying find the value of y when x is 2. Now we'll put 2 here. So 3 over 2. You have noticed that I am not following the proper process of writing statements and all, because it's a multiple choice. We don't have to do this. So 3 times 2, 6. Given that P is this and Q is this, express whenever you have such a situation that one is a numerator, other is a denominator, and then you have to find x square plus 1x square, square both sides. So P is x minus 1 over x, square this. And what will squaring do? Look, P square on the left side, and this will be, there's an identity, A minus B whole square is A square plus B square minus 2AB. This 2AB will take care of this. Look, x square plus 1 over x square, yeah, A square plus B square, minus 2 times x times 1 over x. See, this and this cancel out, and that's how it is taken care of. They're saying Q is this, so this is Q, isn't it? Look here, x square plus 1 over x square. 1 square is 1, x square is 1 over x square, so this is Q. So P square equal to Q minus 2. 2 is the only one left here, right? So what are they saying? Express Q in terms of P. That means this Q has to B alone. So P square plus 2 equal to Q. Yeah, plus 2 it goes there. P square plus 2. A. The interior angle of a regular polygon is twice the exterior angle. First, we should know what is interior angle formula and what is exterior angle formula. Okay? So, let's do it. For interior angle, each angle will be, the formula for that is n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. This is one interior angle, the interior angle, not interior angles. That means one. And this is the formula for one interior angle is twice. For exterior angle, the formula is 360 divided by n. That's one exterior angle, right? So, how many sides has the polygon? Now we have to find n. So, can you see an n denominator here? We can cancel both of them, right? When both sides have same thing dividing them, we can cancel them, right? So, now it will be how much? 180n minus 360 equal to 720. And let's complete it here. 180n equal to 720 plus 360, which is 1080. So divide both sides by 180, we get 6. We have so many 6's this time. Many answers are 6. Okay. A equal to half A plus B. Make A the subject of the relation A, this A. Yeah. So to get rid of this A, this half B must go first. So what will we do? We'll do cross multiplication. This 2 will go and multiply with A, becomes 2A. This B is a numerator, it will divide to the other side. Done. Cross multiplication. A plus B. And now this B will go to the other side. It is adding here, subtract that side. So A on the left side, I'm writing it on the left side because it is on right, but B goes and becomes negative. It becomes 2A over B minus B. 2A over B minus B. Okay. The arc of a circle, 50 centimeter long arc of a circle. Okay, so suppose this is the arc they are talking about and remaining is the circle. Okay. Subtends 75 degrees at the center. So this is the corner of arc here and this is arc here. This is 75 degrees. Doesn't look like, but who cares? Because it is just multiple choice. Alright. Find, correct to 3 significant figures, the radius of the circle. Suppose this is R and they are saying it is 50 centimeter. So the formula for writing the arc is the angle it subtends divided by 360 multiplied by the circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. 2 pi r is unknown to us, but we know that this arc, which is the formula, this one is equal to 50. And just isolate r here. So r will be, again cross multiply, 360 multiplies with 50 divided by 75 is the numerator here, becomes denominator on the other side. 2 becomes denominator, pi becomes denominator. In place of pi, I will write 22 over 7. So I write 22 here and 7 on top. Denominator of a denominator is numerator. Just put this in a calculator or you can cancel this. So I'm cancelling it as far as possible. So 3 and 120. So it comes out as 60 times 7, 420 over 11, which will little 30s in answer in 30s. Suppose this is the answer, 38.2. I'm guessing it, but I'm sure it is. This is the answer because 11 times 3 will be 33 and it is closer to 4. Okay. 8. This is our drawing. Find the value of y in the diagram. Y. This is y. So if this is 3y, this will also be 3y. Correct? If this is 2y, also 2y because of vertically opposite angles. These are always equal. And now they become interior angles of a triangle. And their sum should be 180 degrees. And now we'll find it. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 2 8y equal to 180 minus 12, which is 168. So it is 21 degrees. B. In a class of 30 students, 18 take mathematics. So okay, let's make it a Venn diagram, that will be easy. So 18 take mathematics, 5 take both mathematics and biology. So this is biology, this is mathematics, this is 5 take both. That means 18 take mathematics, 13 will be here. So that 13 plus 5 make mathematics. And 8 take neither mathematics nor biology. So 8 outside, none of them. Find the number of students that take biology. So it will be total of 30, and we'll add these 13 plus, let's call it x. So 13 plus 5 plus 8. If I subtract these three from total 30, I'll get x. So 18 plus 8, 26. So 30 minus 26, 4. That means x is 4. But x is, 4 people are taking only biology, not mathematics. But we have to find the number of students that take biology. That means these 5 to be included. And 4 plus 5 will be 9. Number 10. A woman buys 3 exercise books at 0.4 CDs each. 3 exercise books. Okay. And 9 exercise books at 0.2 CDs each. So what is the average cost price of? Average means mean, right? So 3 exercise books at a price of 0.4, that is the cost of those 3 books, plus 9 at the cost of 0.2 per book, and total there are 12 books, right? 9 plus 3, 12 books. That will be the average cost. So 1.2, 1.8 divided by 12, which is 3 divided by 12, 0.25. 3 over 12 is 0.25. Okay. The exterior angle of a quadrilateral are these, this and this. Find the value of. The sum of all the exterior angles is 360. That's why in previous question I used, if you remember, this one. I used 360 divided by n for a regular polygon. This was where is it? Yeah, it's a regular polygon. But here it's not a regular polygon because all angles are not same. So we will have to add them to get 360. So 61 plus 76 plus x plus 10 plus 2x plus 45 will be equal to 360. Let me see. Quadrilateral. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 of them. So x plus 2x is 3x. 61 plus 76 will be 137, 147, 152, 192. So 3x equal to 360 minus 192. So 3x equal to how much? 8 and 16. Divide both sides by 3. So 3 times 5, 6, 56. That's the value of x. Simplify this divided by this. So bed mass, according to bed mass, this division will happen first. So let's convert all of them into improper fractions. So 8 times 6, 48 plus 1, 49 over 6 minus 33 plus 2, 35 over 3 divided by 3 times 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8 over 3. So 49 over 6 minus 35 over 3 multiplied by, when division becomes multiplication, the fraction after that reciprocates. So now this 3 cancels with this 3 and we are left with 35 over 8. The LCM of 8 and 6 is 24. So we are at 24. So to make it 24, I have to multiply this by 4 and this also by 4, this by 3 and this by 3. 49 times 4 will be 196 minus 35 times 3 is 105. So that comes out with 91 over 24. So okay, 24 times 3 is 72 plus 19 is 24. This, okay, 91, 72 plus 9. Okay, yeah. Next, the bearing of a point P from a point is 0.065 from a point P, from a point Q rather, and 65. Okay, this is north. So this is P, this is 65 degrees. Okay, what is the bearing of Q from P? Okay, so basically we'll draw north here and measure this angle. Since this angle is also 65, it will be 180 plus 65, which is 245. Express correct to two significant figures, 9 over 28 minus 2 over 7. So to make same denominator, we multiply by 4. So 9 minus 8, 1 over 28. And now they're asking us to convert this to significant numbers. When we divide this 0.035714, there will be two significant figures, so 0.036. A. Evaluate tan 30. The value of tan 30 is 1 over square root 3 minus 2 sine 60. Minus 2 sine 60 is square root 3 over 2. So they cancel out. 1 over square root 3 is matching. No. So that means we have to simplify this. So all of them have complete 3 as a denominator. So we'll multiply this by square root 3 so that it becomes complete 3. So we have to multiply here also. And let's multiply this by 3 and 3. So what do we get? We get square root 3 times 1, square root 3 minus 3 square root 3 over 3. This is 3, this is 3. Alright, so it becomes minus 2 square root 3 over 3. Yes, minus 2 square root 3 over 3. A. Okay. Next is on circle theorems. Number 16. In the diagram, O is the center of the circle, PQR, PS is equal to PQ. PQ is equal to PS. S is not at the center. Okay. RQS is 23. Find the value of X, this angle X. So these two sides are equal. That means whatever is this angle will be this angle. Correct? Let's call this angle as Y. So this will also be Y. This PR is a radius, not radius, diameter, sorry, diameter, because it is passing through center. Yes, O is the center. Whenever a diameter forms a triangle with circumference, the angle is always 90 degree. That means this angle will be 90 degree. That is the circle theorem rule. That means Y plus 23 is 90. So Y will be 90 minus 23, which is 67 degrees. So now this is 67, this is 67, we can find X because they form a triangle. So 67 plus X is 180 degrees. X will be 180 minus 134. So the answer will be 46. Okay. A market. Woman demands Ghana 15 for a tin of local rice. Okay. After some bargaining with the customer, she sells 5 tins for 66. What percentage did she reduce her original price? So original price 15. New price, she sold 5 tins for 66. 66 divided by 5 will give you the price at which she sold, which is 13.2. Yeah, 66 divided by 5 is 13.2. So what percentage did she reduce? Okay, what percentage? So from 15 minus 13.2 is a 1.8. She reduced 1.8 CDs on 15 CDs because 15 CDs was the original one. We'll take a percentage of this one. So 1.8 out of 15. This is the percentage we'll find. That was a discount. So we can, I'm doing mentally, you can use your calculator, there is no problem. Okay, 5, 6, 2. 6 times 2, 12%. D. Find the values of x for which this is not defined. Not defined means the denominator must be 0 for not defined. Anything divided by 0, say 6 divided by 0. Not possible, right? It is undefined. That means 2x square minus 13x plus 15 should be equal to 0, so that it is not defined. And just factor this and you will get the values of x. So 15 times 2 is 30. So 10 times 3 is also 30. So 2x minus 5, 2x minus 3, x minus 5 equal to 0. So we get two answers. This one will give us 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So 2x equals to 3, x equal to 3 over 2, and this gives us x minus 5 equal to 0, x equal to 5. 5 and 1.5. Yeah. Okay. Number 19. This is looks like a trapezium to me. Yeah, it is trapezium. If the area of MNOP is 300, find the value of x. So area of a trapezium is half first parallel line plus second parallel line. A, some people write a plus b, that is okay, times height, distance between them. Okay, in this case they have given it is 300. Let's substitute it with the values. L1, first parallel line is 16, second parallel line is 24, and x is the height between them, and they're obviously asking to find the value of x equal to 300. So this 2 goes here and multiplies, cross multiply, 16 plus 24 is 40 equal to 600. Yeah, so divide both sides by 40. 600 divided by 40 will be 15.
That's what I thought.
We have to simplify this. That means somehow this has to become square root 3 so that I can add them. Without that I can't. So if I write square root 3 times square root 16 times square root 3. Yeah, can I? 16 times 3 is 48 and both square roots over square root 6. So what do I get here? Oh, it is plus in between, not. So square root 16 is 4. So it becomes a square root 3 plus 4 square root 3 over square root 6. Let's take square root 3 common, or rather we will add them. This is 1 square root 3, this is 4 square root 3 becomes 5 square root 3, and let's break this also. Square root 2 times square root 3. The purpose is they cancel out. We are left with 5 over square root 2. Is it matching? Not matching. That means we have to do something. Okay. So let's multiply this by square root 2 on top and square root 2 at bottom so that our denominator gets rationalized. Square root 2 times square root 2 is complete 2. 5 square root 2 is the numerator. 5 square root 2 over 2. Dina and Rose were given 87.5.08 to be shared in a ratio of 3 to 2 respectively. If Rose shared her part with part of the money with F4, and okay, let's talk about this later. First, let's see how much Rose got, and Rose is second person. She got lesser, this 2. So first we find how many shares are there. 3 plus 2, total 5 shares are there, out of which 2 shares were received by Rose. So 2 out of 5 were received by Rose out of 875.08. I'm not going to solve this, let's leave it here because it's a multiple choice. We can shorten the process. So out of this money what Rose got, she shared her part of the money between F4 and Amma. She didn't keep anything. So ratio was again 1:2. How much Amma's share was there? So Amma is the second person, this. In this case, total there are 3 shares, out of which Amma got 2/3. Yes or no? So this was the share of Rose which was distributed here, and 2/3 of this amount was received by Amma. So I will just write that here. To shorten the process, I didn't even evaluate that. And just put this in a calculator and you get your answer. By the time I use my calculator, I would request you to like this video, share with your friends, like by clicking on that thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel please. This exam was written yesterday and I'm solving it today. Alright, answer I got 233.35. Number 23, again our proportional question. P is directly proportional V square over X, and X is proportional to Vt. Express P in terms of V and T. Because it's proportional again, the solution is in terms of proportion. So that means we can replace X by its own proportion. So P is proportional to V square over Vt. Right, because X will be equal to some constant Vt, right? But since proportional remains proportional, this is not important. So P is inversely proportional to Vt. That's what it means. It is inversely proportional to Vt, 1 over Vt. If 17 equal to 3 mod X, 17 equal to 3 mod X, mod means when I divide 17 by X, a remainder is 3. So let's remove the remainder 3 from this. So that means 14 should be the one which is completely divisible by that X. Okay, and the 14 is divisible by 7 and 2. So 2 could be the smallest, but remainder cannot be 3 in that case. That means 7 is the answer in this case. Simplify half X minus 1 minus this. Okay, since they want something in bracket and it has half X minus 1. Okay, so let's open the bracket, then only it will be easy to do. So it becomes half X. If I open this one, minus half, minus 1/3 of half with 1/6 X, and this minus will make it positive 1/3. Now we can take their LCM is 6. All right, 6. So to multiply, to make this 2 6, I have to multiply by 3 up and down. So we get here 3 times 1 times X, 3X. To make this also, I have to multiply by 3, minus 3. 6 is already 6, so no change here, minus 1x. Minus 1x is just minus x. Multiply this by 2. So we get what? Plus 2. So if I simplify, 3x minus x is 2x. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 over 6. So 2x minus 1 over 6. This matches. We can write this as this times 1, correct? Then write 1 over 6 separate from 2x minus 1. And that's how you get this one. The graph y equal to x square plus 4x is drawn on a linear graph, and a linear graph is drawn on the axis such that the intersection of the two graphs gives the solution this one. So x, whenever there are two graphs and we find their point of intersection, they have to be equated. So x square plus 4x minus 6. I wrote the right side only. And the linear graph will be y equal to mx plus c. Right? So y's are equate. This was the y, this was the y. So we can write this equal to mx plus c. And they said as a result, we got this one. So let's find the result of these by moving both of them here. So x square plus 4x minus 6 minus mx minus c equal to 0 because nothing is left on the right side. Let's combine x's and constants. So x square plus 4 minus mx. Take your time to understand this. 4 times x will be 4x. Minus m times x will be minus mx. So I did what? I took x common out of those two. I wrote like this. Because I want to do something after this. Minus 6 plus c. Why plus? Because I took minus common from these two. Nothing else. Minus equal to 0. And now compare with this, the one they have given. X square is x square. That means this plus 4 is 4 minus m. 4 minus m equal to plus 4. And this cancel out. So we get m equal to 0. So there is no m. In this equation there is no m. What about the constant part? Constant is minus 7 here. Here we have minus 6 plus c. That means 6 plus c is equal to 7. So c equal to 7 minus 6, which is 1. So this equation which we assumed becomes y equal to 0x. No need to write, just 1. C is 1. We got c equal to 1, right? Y equal to 1. D. Okay. Now we have exponents here. For exponents, we should convert them into same base. So 9 and 27 are the exponents of 3. So let's write that way. 3 square to the power y plus 1 equal to 27 is 3 cube y minus 2. Now this is a denominator. This 3 cube is a denominator. We can make it a numerator. So we can write 3 here. When there is an exponent of an exponent, they multiply. So we write 2y plus 1. They multiply equal to 3 to the power minus 3. Because it's a denominator, when I make it a numerator, it changes the sign exponent. And it multiplies with y minus 2. Since both have same denominator, same base, we can ignore the bases. So thus, this becomes our equation. 2y plus 2 on the left side minus 3y plus 6. Minus 3 times minus 2 is plus 6. So let's bring 3y to the other side. 2y plus 3y equal to 6 minus 2. 5y is equal to 4. So y equal to 4 over 5 positive. Yes. Given that this is an equation, this is an equation, find the value of x plus 2y. The difference between them is 2. Difference on them is also 2. So we can't get it this way. Actually, we don't have to do anything. Just divide this by 2. Divide this by 2 means divide all terms of this equation. This equation, even this was not needed. So what do we get? X plus 2y equal to 3 over 2. D is the answer. I don't know why they gave second equation. Was it a trick question? Don't think so. Okay. This is given situation. They are parallel. Find the value of x plus y. X plus y. Okay. So since they are opposite angles, they will be equal. So 2x plus y equal to x plus 4y. So what relation do we get here? We'll get 2x minus x equal to 4y minus y. X is equal to 3y. Alright. Now secondly, this angle is 110. That means this is also 110 corresponding angles. Yeah, and this 110 plus 2x plus y will be 180 degrees. It's a straight line, right? This is a straight line, so this angle will be 180. 2x plus y plus 110 equal to 180 2x plus y equal to 180 minus 110, 70. Now we can substitute this one here. X is 3y. So in place of this x, write 3y. 2 times 3y plus y equal to 70. 6y plus y, 7y equal to 70. So y is 10. That means x is 3 times 10, 30 degrees. Now they're saying find the value of x plus y. X is 30, y is 10, total will be 40. Number 30. Given that 6 log x to plus 4 is this. Okay. Since both sides have log, we can do this. We can remove 6. So it will become log x plus 4, and 6, which was the coefficient, becomes the exponent here, equal to log 64. Right? Since both of them are logs, we can get rid of them. Just like in previous part, we equated the exponents. In one of the questions, we equated exponents. Where was it? Here. Can you see? We ignored. We didn't cancel them. Don't use the word cancel. We ignore because they are exactly same. So both are logs. So we can write x plus 4 to the power 6 equal to 2 to the power 6. 64 is 2 to the power 6. So again, powers are same. We can equate the bases. Equal to 2. X equal to 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Circle theorem again. In the diagram, PQ is the diameter. PQ is the diameter of circle. In the diagram, line segment PQ. PQ. How is that possible? Is the diameter of circle PQR. PQR. I think they made a mistake here. PQ is the diameter of the circle PQR with the center O. Where is O? Okay, let's say this is O and they meant PR. Let's assume that. They will give you advantage of this, I think, in exams. RS meets PQ at S. PQ, RS meets PQ. They don't meet. Let me skip this one because they have given strange kind of explanation. The probabilities of two events x, y, three events x, y, z are these. What is the probability that only event x, z are occurring? So that means x occurs, z occurs, but y does not occur. So in that case, probability of x will be multiplied with probability of z with y not happening. So half is probability of x, 1/4 is probability of z, and 1 minus 2/3. 1/3 will be the probability of y not happening. 1 minus 2/3 and becomes 8/24. 1/24. Evaluate this and express the answer in standard form. So let's write everything in standard form first. 5.3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, and this 3 is also after decimal, so 7 times 2 times, since decimal has moved 3 places to the right, it will become 10 to the power minus 3. And here 4 times 10 to the power, how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to take it 4 places to the left, so minus 4. 2 and 4 can cancel, and 2 will cancel with this one. It will be 2.65. 10 to the power 7 plus minus 3 minus negative 4. Why minus? Because it's a dividing. It's multiplying, so added. It is dividing, so subtracted. 7 minus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 2.65, 10 to the power 8. A. Find the 11th term of 1/5/8 something. That something is 3/8. Okay, so we have to first see whether it's an arithmetic sequence or geometric. For geometric, 5/8 divided by 1/4. 5/8 divided by, I'm multiplying by 1/4, 4/1, right? When we divide, this becomes reciprocal, so it will be 20/8. and this is 1. So 1 divided by 5/8, we're going 8 over 5. No, they are not equal. Let's see if it is arithmetic. So 5/8 minus 1/4 should be equal to 1 minus 5/8. Yeah. So 2 and 2, 2/8. 5 minus 2 is 3/8, and 8 minus 5, 3/8. Yes, it is arithmetic sequence. So that means we have to find 11th term will be a plus 11 minus 1 d. So a is the first term, which is 1/4, plus 11 minus 1 is 10 times d. We just got d. 3/8 is the difference between two consecutive terms. 3/8. So it becomes 30 over 8. Can we cancel? Yes. 5 and 4. So 1 plus 15. 5 times 3, 15 over 4. 16 over 4 is 4. Number 35. Simplify this where x is not equal to these two. So we can cancel something here. 9 minus x is 9 is a perfect square. X square is a perfect square. So we can use this identity. A plus b, a minus b equal to a square minus b square. A perfect square minus perfect square is the square root plus the other square root minus the other square root. So that's what I'm going to do with the numerator. Square root of 9 is 3 plus square root of x square is x. And second times 3 minus x. This is the factoring of this one. From denominator we can take x common. So x, and we are left with 3 minus x. Yeah. So now we have same thing, 3 plus x over x. Okay. Number 36. Consider the following statements. Helena studies hard. Helena passes her exam. M and N. M implies N. That means Helena studies hard. That implies that Helena passes her exam. If she studies hard, she passes the exam. Which of the following is a valid conclusion? If Helena does not study hard, then she will pass her exam. Not valid. Yeah, she can't. If Helena does not study hard, she will not pass her exam. Maybe. Okay, let's put it. If Helena passes her exam, then she had not studied hard. So complement of this is not implied by the result. So this is definitely not the answer. If Helena does not pass her exam, then the opposite implication is not there. Only one way implication is there. So B should be the answer. Find the truth set for this is greater than 9 minus x square. So there are two ways. One way is graphing, but graphing will not be accurate. So let's avoid that. So open this bracket. If I open 3 plus x, 1 minus x, what happens? 3 times 1 is 3 minus 3x. X times 1 is x. X times minus x square is 9 minus x square. Both have minus x square. Cancel out. So keep x's here. So minus 3x plus x is minus 2x. And greater than 9 minus 3. 3 goes to the other side. Minus 2x is greater than 6. Divide both sides by minus 2 and minus 2. X is, but since I divide by negative number, I have to change the sign. X is less than minus 3. Okay, shadow of a vertical pole. So this is a pole, it has shadow. Is 50 centimeters. If the height of the pole is 2 meters, find correct to the nearest degree the angle of elevation of the sun from the ground level. Basically, they are asking us to find this angle. So we know the opposite. This is opposite side. This is adjacent side. So opposite over adjacent is tan. Tan theta is 2 over 0.5. Yeah, because this is 2 meters, this is centimeters. So I converted 50 centimeters into meters, which is 0.5. You could have converted 2 meters into 200 centimeters also, is the same thing. So theta is tan inverse 2 over 0.5 will be 4. And tan inverse 4 is 75.96. 76 degrees. Area of a sector of a circle. Earlier we had an arc in one of the questions. Now it's a sector. This is the sector and there is a full circle somewhere, but we are concerned with circle. Is 40 centimeters square. So the area of this sector is 40 centimeters square. If the sector subtends an angle of 140 degrees, so this is 140. Find the area of the whole circle. Okay, so area of a sector is the angle it subtends divided by 360 multiplied by the area of the circle. So they have given area of the sector, which is 40, equal to theta is given 140 over 360 times area of circle, and this is what we have to find. So we'll cross multiply. 40 times 360 over 140. Can you simplify it somehow? 0, 0, 7, 2. 70, 720 over 7. 2 times 360. Okay. So it will be about to 100, very close to 100 point something. Okay. That looks 102.86. Find the number of even integers between 11 and 97. Even integers. Okay, so we can do 12 is the even integer, right? And then 14 and 16 till 96. So let's forget what was there, 11 and 97. Let's see how many they make, how many numbers they make. So we are counting from 12, and 12 and 96 both are included. When both the ends are included, we add plus 1, right? So plus 1, but before that how many? It will be 96 minus 12 over 2. Why? Because we skipped odd ones. That's why we divide by 2. So the difference between them is 84, divided by 2 is 42, and then we have to add 1 because both ends are included. 43. X plus y equal to this. Find x ratio y. Whenever they say find x ratio y can also be written as x over y, correct? So in both sides divide them by y. So we will write 1 over y x plus y divided by 5 equal to 1 over y x minus y divided by 3. So I divided both numerators by 1 over y so that I get x over y that they are asking us to find. So what do I get here? X over y plus 1 over y times y will be 1 over 5 equal to x over y minus 1 over 3. Now let's assume that x over y, for the simplicity's sake, x over y is some alphabet t. It is multiple choice, so we can take this. It becomes t plus 1 over 5 equal to t minus 1 over 3. What will happen? Whatever is the value of t is the value of x over y, right? So we'll cross multiply now. So 3t plus 3 equal to 5t minus 5. So 5t we can bring here. 3t minus 5t equal to negative 5, negative 3. Negative 2t equal to negative 8. Divide both sides by negative 2. T is equal to 4. Positive 4, right? Yeah, positive 4. That means x over y is equal to 4 or 4 ratio 1. Metu is 9 times as old as his cousin Fafa. So Metu is 9 times as old as Fafa. In 6 years time, he will be, that means Matu after 6 year times will be m plus 6, 5 times as old as Fafa. But Fafa will also grow by 6 years, right? So not 9, 5 times. 5 times Fafa plus 6. Right? I hope you're clear. Both of them will be, after 6 years, both of them will be 6 years older than now. So that's why plus 6 here and plus 6 here, and it's 5 times now. Find Fafa's percentage, find F. So let's substitute M by 9F, whatever it is. So here it is 9F plus 6 equal to 5F plus 30. And this is a simple equation now. 9F minus 5F is 4F. 30 minus 6 is 24. And F equal to 24 over 4, 6. Fafa is 6 years old. And you can verify this. After 6 years, right now, 9 times 6 is 54. Yeah, so MET2 is 54. After 6 years, MET2 will be 60. And Fafa will be 12. And 12 times 5 is 60. That's correct. That means this answer is okay. 43. The mass of some market woman is this. Use the information to this. Find the range. Range is the smallest, the largest number minus smallest. It's the greatest in these is 83. Yes, 83 is the oldest lady. Minus the youngest one is 47. So it will be how much? 36. Mean, add all of them and divide by how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They are 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Always be very careful that you don't make any mistakes in such cases, okay? And now add them and divide by 8. So 83 plus 47, 130, 192, 201, 241, 296, 98, 368 plus 8, 376, 426, 488. So 61. Number 5, 45. In this, E, F, G, H are points on a circle center P. Okay. If E, F, G is 142, E, F, G, and F, G, P. F, G, P is 63. Find F, E, P. F, E, P. F, E, P. F, E, P. This one. Alright. We can do what? We can see that F, E, H, G. F, E, H, or E, F, G, H rather. This quadrilateral is a cyclic quadrilateral, right? That means the sum of 142 and this angle will be what? 180 degrees. So 142 plus angle H, let me call it angle H, equal to 180. Normally we don't write an angle as H if it is in this, EHF was right, but this is a multiple choice, so I am shortening the process. Angle H will be 180 minus 142 will be 38 degrees. This is 38 degrees. If this is 38 degrees, this angle will be double of it, 76. Yes? And this is 76, this is 63, this is 42. Can't we find the fourth angle of a quadrilateral? So the fourth angle will be 360 minus 142 plus 63 plus 76, and that will be how much? 9, 11. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 7, 18. 2, 2. 360 minus 81 will be how much? 79. Yeah, 79. C is the answer here. A car moves an average speed of 30 kilometers per hour. How long does it take? 200 meters. So let's convert it to kilometers. 200 meters is 0.2. And long means time, they're asking. So time equal to distance over speed. Distance is 0.2 kilometers and 30 is the speed, kilometers per hour, right? So 0.2 over 30. So that becomes 1 over 150 hours. right? 1 over 150 hours. If you're not confident how I did this, you can calculate it with your calculators. 1 over 50 hours. Now we know that every hour has 3600 seconds. Answer is in seconds here, right? Just multiply 1 over 150 by 3600 and you get it. So it will be how much? Times 2 is 30, times 4, 24 seconds. That's the answer. The length of a rectangular lawn is 3 centimeter longer than width. Okay. Centimeter. Lawn. Are they serious? Okay. So it is x plus 3 and this is x. If the perimeter is 42, find the width. So width is x already I have assumed. So 2L plus W is the perimeter, right? So perimeter is 42 centimeters. This is centimeters, so we can do that. 2L, L is x plus 3, W is x. So we get how much? X, 2x. 2 times 2x plus 3 equal to 42. Divide this by 2, divide by this 2, so that this 2 goes off. It is 21. 2x plus 3 equal to 21. 2x equal to 21 minus 3, which is 18 divided by 2. X will be 18 divided by 2, which is 9. Width is 9. Okay. Find the equation of the line passing through 4, 1 and parallel to this one. Okay. So let me convert this to y equal to mx plus c format first. So y equal to mx plus c. This is the format I want so that I know what is the gradient, and because it is parallel to this line, same gradient will be used. So I change it to 5y equal to minus 2x plus 10. Was it 10? Let me check because I overwrote it. Is it plus 10 or minus 10? Last question. No, it is 47. Yes, it is minus 10. I overwrote 10. So it will be minus 10. Okay. So I want to isolate y. So divided by 5, divided by 5, divided by 5. So we get y equal to minus 2/5 x minus 2. This is the equation of this one transformed. Now our new equation through this point will be parallel to this. That means the same gradient will be used. So y equal to minus 2/5 x, and there will be different c now for the new equation. To find this c, we'll substitute this point 4 and 1. So in place of y, we'll put 1 equal to negative 2/5 plus c. X is 4. 4. Yeah. Plus c. So c will be how much? Let's see. C will be 1 plus 8/5. 8/5. Yeah, this is negative. It will become positive when it goes there. All right. So 13 over 5. Yeah. 13 over 5. So now this was my equation. This one I will just put in place of c 13 over 5 and then simplify that equation. So let me write it here. So y equal to minus 2 over 5x plus 13 over 5. Let's get rid of this denominator because our options don't have any denominator. So I'll multiply the whole equation by 5. 5 times y is 5y equal to, now this 5 and this 5 cancel, so minus 2x. This 5 and this 5 also cancel, plus 13. And let's bring everything to the, no, 13 is on the right side and 2x goes to, so it becomes 2x plus 5y plus equal to 13 d. 5x plus 2y, no, 2x plus 5y, this is 1. 49. Welcome to another circle theorem question. In the diagram, PQR has points on a circle. PQS is 32. PQS, I'm verifying because one of the questions they had written something else and drawing was something else. PRQ 61. Find QPS. QPS, this one. If this was passing through center, then it will be 90, but this is not sure. That they have not written that it is passing through center, so we have to calculate it. Now, from this arc, yeah, we are getting two angles. One is this 61 and one will be this one, which will also be 61 degrees. This is a circle theorem, that from same arc, if we draw any angle on the circumference, they are always equal. So this will always be 61. Now in this triangle, we have 161, 132, can't we find third one? Which will be 180 minus 61 plus 32. So 180 minus 93, which is 87. Okay. Finally, the final question. A bag contains 32 blue, 28 black and 20 red identical balls, same size. If a ball is picked, one ball, what is the probability that it is not red? That means it is blue or black. So blue and black together, they are 60. 32 plus 20 is 60 and 80. So 60 out of 80, which is 3/4. D is the answer. That concludes the solution video of this exam. I hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to make many more videos of NOVDEC and next year's in coming days. Thank you very much.